Hey, it's Matthew here with the Peterborough Kawartha Chamber of Commerce, and today I have Wendy and David with Winmar Restoration. How are you guys doing today?
We're good. How are you doing? Sorry. I was
That's
just getting
okay.
rid of
I'm good. I'm good. So you guys have been a member with us for a few months, and we finally found the time to sit down and chat. So why don't you tell us a little bit about your business? What do you do?
Sure, not a problem. So our name is Winmar Peterborough. We are basically a property restoration company.
Okay.
The majority of the work that we do is insurance related. So it's residential and commercial insurance claims when it comes to fires, floods, mold, asbestos, wind damage, vehicle impact, vandalism, a little bit of everything.
Okay. And so what are your main services that you would offer?
So just like I said, we are 24/7, 365 operation. When compared to some of our other competitors, we're all Canadian owned and operated franchise, coast to coast, 90 locations, and we basically provide residential and commercial insurance claim, restoration and renovation services. But we also have a bunch of private general construction, general contractor work as well.
Okay, cool. How long have you guys been in Peterborough for? Have you been here for a while or?
Yeah, so the franchise itself has been here since about 2008, and I personally became an owner about 4 years ago in 2018.
Okay, cool. And I know you said you've been in Peterborough your whole life. I think you said you went to school here. So what do you do like, I know you do a lot for the community. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, that's the biggest thing for me is I grew up in the area, so I call Coburg my hometown, but I went to Sir Sanford Fleming a lifetime ago. But for me, it's always been about being part of the community. So for me, when this franchise became available, it was an easy fit for me to take a look at becoming an owner because it's where I grew up. I still have lots of friends that I've known since the high school time, college, university, that are business owners and a member of the chamber as well. So I've got people that coverage that have that experience. And for me, it's about, Peterborough's, even though it's growing, it's still got that real small town, hometown community feel to it. So for me, I really like to leverage that. We're big on partnerships with the Peterborough Petes. We're one of their major contributors, but I'm also in a lot of the local arenas where you'll see basically the Winmar.ca is on every blue line in almost every arena in the Peterborough area.
Okay.
But we also do charitable work with the Salvation Army, with the Adopt a School program through the Petes. Some of our local real estate organizations were a part of that as well. So
That's awesome. So you're a big contributor to the community, which I love. It's so important to give back and help out when you can. Wendy, I'm gonna send you out for a minute. So David told us that you're a big part of the company. You're kind of the backbone. Everything goes through you. So why don't you tell us a little bit about what you do and yeah.
Oh, well, okay. Basically, I pretty much run the office, do a lot of, what's the word I can say? A lot of incoming calls, dealing with customers and stuff like that, helping setting up the jobs, helping route everything to make sure everything gets done on the right time.
Okay. Nice. And so if someone had something they want to get a quote on or if they had something that happened to their property, what does the process look like from start to finish kind of?
we've got a couple different venues. So we're on social platforms as well. So every franchise has its own website. So ours is winmarpeterborough.com, where you can find us. And then at a higher level, because we do have a corporate office running out of the London area, there is a winmar.ca main office or main website as well, where you could find any other individual office. So that's your first point of contact. But then most people, like we're on the Aviva list, Intact, Cooperators, Wawanesa, Northbridge, we're on all of the different insurance lists. So if somebody was to have something happen at their home or their business, they would call their insurance company, and we would be the person that their insurance company would contact because we're their contracted vendor to do that service.
Okay, makes sense. Okay, awesome. I think that's all the questions I had for you today. Thanks for taking the time to chat with us. Welcome to the chamber. I'm going to have your social media platforms tagged below. If anyone needs to get in contact with you, we will have your contact information below. And yeah, thanks for taking the time to chat with us today.
Great. Thanks so much.
You.
I appreciate it.